Right, so last video we showed you that Massey had gone, been replaced, but the next big question, there's no getting away from the case was considerably dearer than my Massey. So what have I had to do to afford it, and how empty is my shed? Surprisingly, not that empty. Smurf's still here. Well, that's where my bars went as well. I've been wondering where they went. So, yeah, I thought we'd have a bit of a catch up on tractors and sort out and bits and pieces. So, we'll start with the big girl. She needs a weight back on her. So big girl's had some money spent on her as well. It is literally all come at the same time, all come at the wrong time, but all needed doing. So people may remember, there's my parts trays that I couldn't find. Just put a radiator on a mate's car for them, and yeah, I wanted them, and well, that's where they were. Those guys who've been watching a long time may remember last year she went on the dyno day. Hang on. Step back so you can actually see her. And well, long story short, it was a little embarrassing because she wouldn't dyno because she had a fueling problem. Then she just argued with the dyno and just, well, basically tried to rattle it round the shed in front of quite a few people, including quite a few friends. Bit of a red-faced moment. We sorted that problem. Well, we diagnosed that problem. Basically, we knew that. Put some light on this. The governor springs in the injector pump were weak, so basically it was a case of we had to get the pump sent off, have it rebuilt. Whilst they were in there, they also discovered there were wear in some other places, so I'm not going into the facts and figures, but it was 70 quid dearer than the original quote due to problems. But doesn't that look nice? Nice, shiny, fully rebuilt injector pump, complete with, oh no, that still doesn't go on. Yeah, he's tried to put that on, it still hasn't gone. We put a new end on there, but it's still not tightening up. So he's done what I did. But yeah, Smurf now is back to full health. Back ready to, well, edge cut this season because she's going to be my edge cutting tractor. I was hoping to crack on with a bit, but we haven't. So that's where we're up to with Smurf. The other thing, like, this is just going to be a quick video really. The other thing I wanted to discuss, so those who've been watching for quite a while will be quite aware that I am quite a big Massey fan, hence the reason I bought my 6480. Now, we say this, but I bought the Massey because at the time it was the right spec for what I thought I needed. Obviously, things have evolved since then. The Massey was... She always impressed me with what she did, but she was always kind of working hard. So that's why I was going to upgrade her sort of end of the year, start of next year, ready for next season. Obviously, with her putting the foot wrong, unfortunately, it meant that we had to kind of, well, if I'd repaired the Massey, it'd have ruined the budget for trying to upgrade for next year. So that's why we did what we did. Reason went for a case? Well, quite simply, it was trying to find the right spec tractor for what I needed in the right budget. And that case 210 just come up at the right price, the right budget, with the right, what I hope's the right spec. So that's why we went for it. It was never kind of, I wasn't going to be one of them people that it had to be that make a tractor, because it limited me on what I could look at. There wasn't a great lot of tractors in my budget and spec anyway, so to try and go brand Pacific, it literally, well, it limited my options to 1 or 0. There was the odd one that come up, but even they were like the Massies that were higher, quite high hours and all that, and I wanted something that was hopefully going to last me a while. So that's why we went for the Puma. So I've got a few little jobs to do on this. I want to try and get the PTO shaft off. So I'm going to get the PTO shaft off. And, well, we're going to call this video, it's only a quick video, but kind of explains where we're up to with tractors, because I'm sure there were a couple of people that probably got a little bit concerned with buying such a nice tractor of what I'd have to get rid of. Smurf stays. I think Smurf's always got to stay. I am kind of a bit concerned, though, how I'm going to get everything in this shed at the end of the season. Because Smurf kind of takes up a lot of space with the edge cutter on. And, like, I used to park them side by side. They just go side by side, the case at the Massey and Smurf. The case is quite a lot bigger, and I don't think they're going to go side by side in here. I think they're going to have to go one in front of the other, which means I might have to have a bit of a rejig up the top end of that shed to make sure they're all fit. There is the other thing, I'm kind of not sure whether she'll go through the doorway yet. So that all remains to be seen. So anyway, I'm going to have a quick fiddle with this. Hope everyone's enjoying the Sunday. And we'll see you next week, hopefully. And yeah, that could be finishing off May's, which, with the weather we've had recently, could be an interesting video. Might not be a video. Anyway, we shall see. Don't forget to give the video a grubby thumbs up. It's only a quick one, but at least it's a video. Hope everyone's staying safe, looking after themselves, especially with this really rather unpleasant weather we've been having recently. And yeah, don't forget to go have a look at the shop if you'd like any merchandise or any nice gifts for anyone. And of course, if you want to say hello, I'm really sorry I did not reply to any comments. Mates here now. On the last video, I've just been busy, but yeah, we'll try I be a bit better.